Alright, what's up guys? Ichikote here with another video, and today we're about to talk about leveling up. More specifically, how I find it more easy to level up. And if you're looking for a different way to level up fast, I guess I could totally get you guys in on how I level up fast. But it's a little bit of the method that other people use, but mostly is my method afterwards. Because what I want people to do, okay, this is what I want you guys to do if you're trying to level up the way I did. I mean, this is the part that's no difference. You go to, the Japanese movie, Dangerous Duo, Warriors Never Rest, was that called in Japanese, but the, Broly Second Coming movie mission. But I'm just saying it like this because I might forget that the number is 53, so remember it's the same name as the Japanese movie for this mission. But either way, yeah, this is the part that isn't changed, where I want you to keep doing that mission, but I only want you to keep doing that mission until you get about 60 for Ki Blast Super, 60 to 75. I mean, you don't need 85 like I have, but either way I have 85. And then once you're done with that, we're not going to keep doing that mission at all. We're going to go on a different track. So let's go on over here. You already know we're going right, jumping some, unnecessary jumping. And this part is going to bring me to the next part of what you need to do. Alright, we're going to actually go play a story mission. Yeah. Instead of doing quest. So this next part is really important, other than, you having Ki Blast Supers up there. Oh yeah, this is the thing too. This video is pretty much for people who, for one, already unlocked the mission, for two, looking for a character with good Ki Blast Supers, and you want to increase your stats on that, because it increase your stats on that in the first place, because that's one of the first things you really need to do. The second thing that's important, I want you guys to equip one of these ultimate attacks that's actually really good on this. I recommend Vice Ball, but well, on this game it's called Super Vanishing Ball. So yeah, Super Vanishing Ball, Supernova. What else? Beerus's move, which I guess I'll find that because I don't remember the name of that. I think I have it. I should have it. Weekend Break and Final Flash, Supernova. Well, we know Supernova. I don't recommend Death Ball, but it may work for somebody. I don't know who it might work for. I know I'm passing this. I'm looking for Beerus's ultimate attack, but I can't find it. And I know I have it. Yeah, I could. Oof. I don't remember it. I don't even have the preset for it. But yeah, Beerus's ultimate attack. And one other thing that's really good. Well, two things that's good. If Frieza is your master, Supernova is good for throwing it at your opponent right here on this mission. And on top of that, if freaking Piccolo is your master, Special Beam Cannon is something faster and good for throwing at your opponent on this mission. But we're equipping Perfect Kamehameha because Cell is my master, and that does a good load of damage too. In terms of damage and damage only, I do recommend you equip Super Kamehameha if you're like looking for damage in PvP. But is it one of the best things to throw out in PvP? Probably not. But I can explain that in a different video. But right now, gonna talk about this. What I want you guys to do is go play Power of the Low Class Warrior, and here's why. When you Z rank this, you get 50,000 to 65,000 score. But there's a reason why people don't do this, and that's because in order to Z rank this mission, you have to not get hit, and it's hard to not get hit against Broly. On top of that, Broly while he's possessed by a Demigra. So I'm going to tell you guys how to not get hit at all. Let's go. Okay.
Dragon Ball!
So I want you guys to dash through here. Make sure you have a move maximum charge, some type of charge. I highly recommend my maximum charge. That's the only charge you should ever equip. But you unless you don't have the strong ones. But you want to get Broly stuck basically between these rocks because we all know Broly's stupid. But anyway, if you got a Super Saiyan, go ahead and go Super Vegeta since this is recommended for people with Blast Supers, and Ki Blast the crap out of him with your ultimate attack. See, that one ultimate attack was enough to trigger the next cutscene.
Wait, that's not him.
And make sure Broly doesn't hit you. You don't want any of that going on at all.
What's going on? Are you the Saiyan Prince Vegeta? That's right. If you really are him, you can make that! Who are you? What are you talking about? I need a favor from you!
Alright, so you got Broly a second time, but we want to get his attention. So, I mean, last time I did this, tried to get his attention, I did it with a Super Kamehameha, but I'm going to actually, well, yeah, I got his attention with the little small vanishing ball, but I will probably make a mistake and call it Vice Ball because I'm used to it being called Vice Ball, not Vanishing Ball. But yeah, Broly constantly always wants to pay attention to you on this mission. So once he targets onto you, he tends not to ever lock off and fight other people. Even at the later part of this mission when you will see Vegeta come out. The other thing, if you're equipping beam moves to shoot at Broly through here, you want to make sure you hug close to this freaking rock, so the beam actually goes through the rock instead of hitting the rock.
Why is it? Why am I so afraid? I'm Vegeta!
Alright, so then we need to get Broly's attention for the last time, which he actually just looked at me this time, so I didn't need to get his attention. You want to, for a minimal, get his attention a minimum of 3 times, because any more than that you have to run some more, and I don't like running some more. Other advice, guys, then just staying close to this rock to hit him by beaming through the rock instead of actually hitting the rock. Other advice than that, if you have an orb shape move, like I was telling you, Vanishing Ball is good. What else? Beerus's moves, freaking good for this. Yeah, but like I was saying before, if you have an orb shape move, don't go too high with this rock or don't go too low, because if you go too high, especially with Vanishing Ball, Vice Ball, whatever you want to call it, freaking it'll hit the ceiling and tend not to hit Broly. If you go too low with orb shape moves, it'll tend to actually, yeah, see, I got 40,000 something score, but it'll tend to actually hit Broly and barely damage him at all. But yeah, that's pretty much on what's up with the tips, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment whatever you like. Make sure you share, comment, subscribe, and always finger that like button. Any more questions, just say it in the little comments, guys. Have a good day. Peace.
It serves you right. What happened? Did the monster die? No, he's only unconscious. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything else.